Hola, mi gente. Joe Barreto back with you at the Credit Card Connection. I'm so glad you can join me. Well, mi gente, today I have a couple of credit card bonuses and perks that a lot of the issuers are doing, especially right now, right in time for the holidays. So I just wanted to bring you the most important ones that I saw. Some of them are going to be for purchases online. Others are going to be travel related. But if you wait with me till the end, I'm also going to show you the two apps that I use to just constantly have my credit cards already added with their best bonuses and features that they're going to give you that month. And, as we know, they're on a rotating basis. So forgive me now because I took notes. So if I go up and down, I just want to let you know is that I'm just trying to read the bullet points that I have. So I also want to let you know, full disclosure, I did my best to scour everything on the internet from emails that I get from, for example, from the Doctor of Credit, Danny the Deal Guru, Frequent Miler, The Points Guy, etc. I use these people and these publications and blogs and so on because they get access pretty much immediately. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on. So I did the work so you don't have to. So let's jump into it, mi gente. The first one, and I'm sure some of you have done this before, but now it's really in full swing and it covers a lot of issuers. I'm going to tell you the one that's usually used the most, but as I kept looking into it, other issuers will take advantage of this as well, but the percentage is going to vary on what you're going to save. And that's going to be offers with Amazon through your credit cards by using, for example, one membership rewards point from Amex, just one, and you can save up to 40% off of a purchase that you make on Amazon with your linked American Express card. Okay. Now, this is good also for Discover, for Chase, and for Citibank. Okay. I'm not sure of Capital One because I don't have it, but these other cards I can tell you that I have them linked into my Amazon account. And all you need to do is activate the promotion. You put 1 point in that you're going to pay for at checkout, 1 point, and it'll reduce it anywhere from 10, 15, 20, up to 40% off that particular item. And trust me when I tell you, as we're going to get into the Black Friday sales and things of that nature, starting in November, you're going to be able to really stack these discounts off just by just checking your cards. Make sure you check your emails and your apps, because that's where you're going to get the notifications, especially for the targeted offers. Okay. So that's the first one. The next one with Amazon, I tried it with my son. I wanted to make sure that it worked. But last week, Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime and you download the app Earnify, okay? Earnify, you can save up to 10 cents a gallon on gas at over 7,000 locations. And those tend to be BP, Amoco, AMP, and also where my son lives, and he's the one that used it because I have an electric car, but he uses it for gas in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh, where he lives, it's Sheets and Get Go. He tried it this weekend. He saved the 10 cents a gallon, and that's huge, especially where he lives. That, believe it or not, a regular gallon of gas there was $3.45. Where I live here in Jersey is $2.75. So 10 cents off a gallon out there is still worth it. So that's something you want to do. Download the Earnify app, link it to your Amazon Prime account, and just start saving that when you go to the gas stations. Okay. This other just bonus is huge. I saw it. I'm trying to fight not to use it because I really don't need it right now. But it's one of those where, you want that toy, you want that thing, but do you really need it? You have needs and wants, right? So for me, that's a want, not really a need. But that is right now, Chase. Chase is offering up to 50% bonus value on using your points to purchase Apple products. And it depends on the card that you have. If you have a Freedom Flex or Freedom Unlimited, your points will be worth 1.1. If you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, it'll be 1.25. So you're getting another 25% bonus back in points. But if you have the Big Daddy, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, coming in at 1.5, 50% bonus back on your points when you use them to purchase Apple products. That is huge. Now, Chase rotates what you can get these savings on your points almost quarterly. But right now, right in time for the holidays, mi gente, getting 50% bonus points back on Apple purchases is huge. So do yourself a favor. If you have any of those cards that I just said, the Freedom Flex, the Unlimited, the Preferred, and the Reserve, go onto the app, go online, check and see if there's any products there that you were going to purchase anyway. Use your points and save up to 50%. You don't want to let them have your money. Keep those points and money in your pocket, okay? So that one is huge, guys. Now, this is going to be a travel-related one. Now, with Citibank, it was just mentioned, if you're planning on traveling and you're going to use Virgin Atlantic, there's a 30% bonus points if you deposit your points, your Citi thank you points, into a Virgin Atlantic account. So you're saving almost a third of the points necessary. So if you're planning on doing travel during the holiday season and you're using Virgin Atlantic, a 30% bonus is a nice bonus to have. And this way you keep more points in your pocket, especially those valuable thank you points from Citibank, okay? Now, I have two different bonuses and benefits, let's say, from Discover. Now, I always told people, don't sleep on Discover. Discover, although it is a cashback card, in your first year, you get 10% back on your spend in the categories. But these are two different offers that are not really category based. The first is you're going to get an extra 6% cash back for any purchases at Walmart, up to $1,000. We all know a lot of cards really don't deal with Walmart, okay, or Target for that matter, or any wholesale club. So you're going to get 6% back up to $1,000 if you use your Discover card at Walmart or Walmart.com. So you want to check that if you're planning on making any purchases for the holidays at Walmart. The other one, and this one is kind of a slam dunk and it's easy. Add your Discover card to your mobile wallet, which a lot of you probably have already there or whatever. And once you use it, you spend $100 and they give you $20 back. So in essence, you're getting $20 if you spend $100 just by using the mobile wallet with your Discover card. You'll get up to $20 back if you spend $100. Okay. So again, not, let's say life-changing money, but let me tell you, if you save 20 here, $40 on the Chase UR points that you're saving by using it for a purchase on Apple and on Amazon, it starts to add up. So this is helpful, especially when things are just so expensive right now. Now, this is a fun one, and this is also travel related. And I want to thank, because I saw Damien, my friend Damien over there from Earning on Everyday Spend, Traveling on Everyday Spend with Damien. He mentioned it on his video. I also saw it with the Points guy, and I saw it with Travel Freely. They had an article on it as well. And this is for the Kimpton hotels. If you're staying at a Kimpton hotel, and Kimpton hotels are beautiful hotels, all right? They're not, a Super 8 motel. They're beautifully appointed hotels. They have what they call a secret word. And if you use a secret word or a term, at the front desk when you're checking in, you're eligible to receive certain perks and bonuses, all right? So sounds kind of weird, but it's fun in a way. So let's say you're checking into a Kimpton in Washington, D.C. or New Orleans or wherever. The term for this time period up until December 31st is It's Giving. IT''S giving, okay? So if you say It's Giving to the people at the desk, this is what you can get, okay? You could get a free gift, which can be a room upgrade, a meal voucher, daily breakfast for two, or a free bottle of wine, for example. Depending on the property is going to depend on what you're going to get. Now, some of them do it differently. So what they might have is you might have a bowl with, paper in it, and you pick one out, and whatever that prize is what you're going to get. Some properties have like a spinning wheel that you turn and spin, and wherever it lands, that's what you get by just saying it's giving as the secret word. But again, it's a fun way to give people, especially if you're a Kimpton loyalist, an extra upgrade, a perk, a meal, a drink, at the bar, a bottle of wine, whatever it is. But just for saying 2 words, it's giving you bonus back into your pocket, and it's allowing you to elevate your stay for that time. So I think that's huge. Now, finally, I always get people asking me, and I know sometimes I'm sounds redundant when I keep mentioning it here, but they ask me, how do I keep track of these benefits, perks, bonuses, special offers? Okay. If you have 1 or 2 cards, it's not so difficult. If you have 26 like me at this point, it just gets crazy. So I don't do spreadsheets. I know people that do spreadsheets, okay, and they'll do them quarterly. I use CardPointers, which is an extension and an app that you can use. And depending on what store you're at, if you give it permission, it'll tell you the best card to use. It'll tell you what stores, restaurants, and things in your area are around you and what's the best card to use as well for it. If you use it on your computer or you have the extension on your phone, it automatically adds those bonuses to the cards that are giving those bonus offers. So like the famous Amex offers, for example, if you're staying at a Marriott and you spend $500, there might be a time when Amex will give you $100 by adding that offer to the card. So CardPointers does that as well for you, as well as the one that a lot of people tend to use. They've had some issues, in the past year with syncing your accounts, but that's Max Rewards, and Max Rewards will automatically add any of the offers available to you on your cards. It'll also tell you if you've met the spend requirements for a sign-up bonus. It'll tell you due dates on your bills. It'll give you any other benefits that the card may have. For instance, again, if you have Amex and you haven't used the free nights and hotel certificate for $200 or the travel credit for airlines for $200, it'll mention that as well. So those are the 2 apps that I use. And I'm telling you, I use them on a daily basis, especially now. Again, we're going into November next week. Those are huge to have. So if you want to check out and get a free month or at Max Rewards, a free month and a discount at CardPointers, and it's a good discount this time around, check out the referral links below. Check out the credit card referral links below, because you're going to see also there are some card offers out there with the daily drop that have higher sign-up bonuses now as we enter the final quarter. So mi gente, this was a quick one, but it was an important one because I'd rather you guys save that money, especially with things being so expensive. I hope this was helpful to you. And as always, I thank you for being here. But more than anything else, mi gente, I thank you for giving me the privilege of your time. Until next time, mi gente, take care.